Have you ever felt like you're living in two worlds at once? If you're an INFJ, you might be tapping into something bigger than yourself. Today, we're diving into a topic that might make you feel seen in a new way: the metaphysical side of being an INFJ. Do you know that feeling when you just know something but can't explain how? Or when you sense energies others can't? Buckle up, because we're about to explore why INFJs like you might have a special connection to the unseen world. Whether you're into crystals or tarot, or have a knack for reading people, this video is for you. We'll talk about why INFJs often feel drawn to the mystical, and how embracing this side of yourself can lead to incredible personal growth. So, stick around if you've felt slightly different or misunderstood because of your sixth sense. You're not alone. What you feel might be your INFJ superpower. Before we start, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our weekly deep dives into the world of personality types. And if you are looking to achieve a deeper understanding of yourself and your personality type, click the link in the comments to take our favorite free personality test. Let's dive into the fascinating world of INFJs and their metaphysical side. As we mentioned earlier, INFJs often feel like they're living in two worlds at once. But what does that mean? Well, let's break it down. INFJs are known for their strong intuition, which is like a superpower that helps them understand things without needing all the facts. This intuition is called Introverted Intuition, and it is the main way INFJs process information. Imagine you're looking at a puzzle. Most people see the individual pieces, but INFJs can often see the whole picture before it's assembled. This ability to see patterns and connections others might miss makes INFJs unique. But here's where it gets fascinating. This intuition doesn't just apply to everyday stuff. INFJs often strongly connect to things that can't be easily explained or seen. We're talking about the metaphysical world, things like energy, spirituality, and the deeper meaning of life. You might wonder, what does metaphysical even mean? Simply put, it's about understanding the nature of reality beyond what we can see or touch. Big questions like, why are we here? Or, is there more to the world than we can see? For many INFJs, these aren't just fun things to think about. They're essential to how they see the world. They have a built-in radar for the deeper meaning of things. Let's talk about the right brain for a minute. You've probably heard people talk about being right-brained or left-brained. Well, INFJs tend to be more right-brain dominant. The right side of the brain is all about creativity, emotions, and big-picture thinking. This right brain dominance is part of why INFJs are drawn to metaphysical ideas. They're naturally good at thinking outside the box and seeing connections others might miss. It's like they have a special pair of glasses that lets them see the hidden layers of reality. But here's the thing, we live in a world that often values left brain skills more. Left brain thinking is all about logic, facts, and step-by-step processes. It's the kind of thinking rewarded in school and many jobs. This can be tough for INFJs. They might feel that their natural way of thinking and understanding the world needs to fit in. It's like being a creative artist in a world of accountants. Both are important, but they think differently. This is where metaphysical interests come in. For many INFJs, exploring things like spirituality, energy work, or even tarot cards isn't just a hobby. It's a way to make sense of the world that matches how their brains naturally work. Think of it like this. If the world is a big, complicated machine, most people try to understand it by looking at the individual gears and switches. However, INFJs are more interested in understanding the energy that makes the whole machine run. This is why you might find INFJs drawn to topics like meditation and mindfulness, energy healing, astrology, tarot, and other divination tools, spiritual practices from various cultures, exploring consciousness and altered states. These interests aren't random, they're natural ways for INFJs to explore and understand the world. But here's where it can get tricky. Because these interests aren't always understood or accepted by everyone, INFJs might feel they must hide this part of themselves. They might worry about being seen as weird or out there. This can lead to feeling like a black sheep, like you don't quite fit in with the rest of the flock. Many INFJs struggle with this feeling, especially when they're younger and trying to figure out their place in the world. But here's the secret. This feeling of being different isn't a weakness, but a strength. Seeing and understanding things that others miss can be incredibly valuable. It's what makes INFJs great counselors, writers, and creative problem solvers. So, if you're an INFJ who's always felt drawn to the metaphysical, here's what you need to know. 1. You're not alone. Many others like you see the world in this unique way. 2. Your way of thinking is valuable. Even if it's not always appreciated in every situation, your ability to see the bigger picture and understand deeper meanings is a natural gift. 3. It's okay to explore. Feel free to dive into your metaphysical interests. They're a part of who you are and can lead to tremendous personal growth. 4. Find your tribe. Look for others who share your interests. These could be online communities, local meetups, or even a few close friends who understand you. 5. Balance. Understanding balance is critical. While exploring your metaphysical side is excellent, remember to stay grounded too. Find ways to connect your insights to practical, everyday life. Now, let's talk about how to embrace this side of yourself. First, start with self-acceptance. Understand that your interest in the metaphysical is a natural part of who you are. It's not something to be ashamed of or hide away. Next, permit yourself to explore. Read books, attend workshops, or try different practices that interest you. Remember, you don't have to believe everything you encounter. It's okay to be curious and explore without committing to any one belief system. Find ways to integrate your metaphysical interests into your daily life. This could be as simple as starting your day with meditation, keeping a dream journal, or using tarot cards for self-reflection. Look for practical applications of your insights. Your intuition can help you in your job, or your understanding of energy can improve your relationships. The key is to find ways to use your unique perspective to enhance your life and the lives of others. Remember, being an INFJ with metaphysical interests doesn't mean you must become a full-time psychic or spiritual guru, unless you want to, of course. It's about finding a balance that works for you and using your unique perspective to navigate the world in a way that feels authentic and meaningful. One of the great things about embracing this side of yourself is that it can lead to some incredible personal growth. As you explore metaphysical ideas, you might find a deeper understanding of yourself and others, new ways to handle stress and emotions, a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life, improved intuition and decision-making skills, a stronger connection to the world around you. But it can be challenging. You might face challenges like feeling misunderstood by friends or family who don't share your interests, struggling to explain your insights or experiences to others, feeling overwhelmed by the intensity of your perceptions, trying to balance your metaphysical interests with more practical concerns. These challenges are expected, and many INFJs face them. The key is to remember that you're not alone and that taking things at your own pace is okay. As you continue on your journey, here are some tips to keep in mind. 1. Trust your intuition, but don't ignore logic. Your intuitive insights are valuable, but it's essential to fact-check and think critically. 2. Balance your inner and outer worlds. It's great to explore metaphysical ideas, but remember to engage with the physical world too. 3. Use your insights to help others. Many INFJs find fulfillment in using their unique perspective to support and guide others. 4. Take care of yourself. Exploring metaphysical ideas can be intense, so practice good self-care. 5. Stay open-minded. There's always more to learn and discover, both about yourself and the world around you. Remember, being an INFJ with a robust metaphysical side isn't always easy, but it's a beautiful and unique way of experiencing the world. Your ability to see beyond the surface and understand deeper truths is a gift. Don't be afraid to embrace it and see where it takes you. Now, let's wrap things up with a thought that might just blow your mind. Now that you've learned about these 5 game-changing secrets about being an INFJ with a metaphysical side, one more could catapult your personal growth to the next level. Only a few top personal development gurus are using this method, and it's helping them transform their lives in amazing ways. But here's the kicker: almost no one is talking about it. In our next video, we'll break down that hidden strategy step by step so you too can experience massive personal growth. You won't want to miss this game-changing information, which could revolutionize how you approach your INFJ journey. Click the video on your screen now to discover this mind-blowing secret. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Remember, as an INFJ, you have a unique gift. Your connection to the metaphysical isn't just a quirk, it's a superpower. Embrace, explore, and use it to create a truly extraordinary life. Until next time, keep shining your light.